Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are in the world. I am Ambassador Pipe, also known as Aries Sky. Today I want to talk to you about cigar samplers. Now, cigar samplers, a lot of places do cigar samplers. You can try different ones out. You just need to go cigar samplers on Google. You can also go to different places and find them. They're very affordable. That means you get to try different ones out. I know Thompson does it when you do their humidor bundle deal. You get a humidor, you get a humidor, your cigars, like 3 or 4 different types. I like those Don Lugos. Those aren't bad by Thompson. Very, very tasty. They're a mild smoke, but they ain't bad. So you can try different sampler packs out, whether it be in bulk of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. Whatever you want, 50. Now, here's another thing that I think that's very good. Some of these samplers, if you can't find them, you can always make your own. The best ones to make are the house blends from like Cigar International, J&R Cigar, Thompson, and Famous Smoke Shop. You go there and you can just buy like one of each type if you wish. 30, 40 bucks if you have a big enough humidor. Otherwise, if you have just a single humidor like the one in the bedroom, it's freaking monstrous. And the one in the corner over here is monstrous too. I got a huge one that just holds a lot of smoky. So I use house blends as well as my primos. I smoke mostly in my house blends in the evening. Sometimes in the tub, my pipe in the tub. So technically, if you really want good samplers, I'd recommend buying 5-pack samplers. Which ones you want to try, or I'd recommend buying the house blends or the house brands, as I call them. And you shouldn't have any problem. You can also buy what you wish, and that helps too. Being a cigar aficionado, you just don't want to be stuck with one brand. If you get one that, say, like I was just talking about Don Lugos, you're like, oh yeah, I like Churchills. You can get Churchills, you can get Torpedoes. Here's the problem with them, though. Churchills and Torpedoes, they're the same flavor. The only difference is the size. Choose the size that you like and the style that you like, whether it be Robustos, Churchills, Coronas. Did you know President Coolidge, the quiet one, always had cigars on hand? He had 12-inch Super Coronas cigars from Cuba. He'd open it up, and he'd be sitting there, and people would be like, oh crap, Coolidge is the president, we're in trouble, and he'd be sitting there, and one word, smoke. If they didn't, he'd take one, rotate his chair around to look outside the window, and he'd smoke for minutes. Then he'd turn around and he'd say something, But if the people took it, he did these 8 a.m. breakfasts, right, to drum up support for, laws. And after breakfast, he'd nod his head to the servant, and he'd come out with 12-inch Super Coronas and hand them out. You don't say no to the president when it comes to cigars. And he'd talk about the agenda of the day. So, point is, you can try different ones, and you'd be happy. And basically, all different sizes. Heck, if there was Super Coronas today, I'd smoke them. I've seen Flora de Olivia's 10-inch cigars with a 66-inch ring gauge. 8 of those for 25 bucks. If you puff on it slowly, the draw is hard. That's one thing. You have to have a super, super puncher to get to draw. Now, if you don't want one of those, you can always try Puros Indio's Chief, which is an 18-inch cigar. It's like... So, point is, whatever floats your boat, size-wise, the flavor is the same. Just try out one blend, one size that you like, say Churchill's, and get one of Don Lugo, say one of the iguanas, whatever thing, Thompson, J&R, whatever store that you like to buy them that has samplers of their own house blends or brands, do it. That's how you become a cigar aficionado. And once you know what you like, write it down on paper or on a computer, keep it there, and you can do your own reviews on it. So, the best way on the samples is to do it that way, and you won't have any regrets or anything. Just try out different ones. There's probably about 2,000 different cigars. Most of them are the same blend, so you figure it out and go from there. By the way, if anyone wants to know the Rocky Patel Double Fusion Maduros or the Rocky Patel Fusions, very good. I'd recommend it. So, with that said, friends and cigar smokers, I wish you the best of goodbyes, and I hope you found this interesting, and please rate this video. Thank you.